Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian, like I said, as you can see on the screen right now. And today we're going to go over Reptile, which also is a pretty highly requested Loomian for me to go actually use, which is kind of interesting because it's not even a fully evolved Loomian, but it's kind of fun. I will mention though, it's not better than its evolution. Luminami is still better. In fact, Luminami is still the best Loomian in the game, if you don't count Dragoon and Kleptite, because also they're like in the broken category. But yeah. Also for Reptile though, it's still pretty like decent, not also as good, but I mean it's still kind of cool to run. So also for this one, the entire goal is to be like a peace of mind setupper, and then to sweep basically. So for this one, we are just gonna like make it as melee bulky as possible, and just trying to set up as much as possible. So yeah, also for this one though, I also got from the PvP guys. But for the personality, we have Frail. We're not using any melee attacks on this one, like the Luminam, like melee version, which I will get into eventually, but for right now, also using Reptile. I might use that like next week or something. Also, we are very robust, making our defense as high as possible, our melee defense. Sluggish, because we aren't using our speed really, because also we want all of these three middle stats to be as high as possible. I assume we have the Drop of Youth. I mean, might as well. It's like just a better heavy armor or shield, so might as well just use it, because you're probably not really using one on your team anyway. And it increases both our defenses, which is very nice for this one. For our ability, I am using Power Napper, so I can also like swap in Reptile to like be like as a melee wall, or if it takes too much health, I get to swap it out and get more health back. So it's kind of up to you. Awakening is fine, it lets you hit harder, but in most situations the secret ability is probably better, because once you set up enough, who really cares about the ability? You're gonna hit super hard anyway. For the moves though, Maroon, Gamma Pulse, Peace of Mind, and Rejuvenate. It does get Gamma Pulse by a rally move. I also need to mention as well, I always keep forgetting, because also for when you evolve Reptile to Luminami, you get Flash Pulse. I keep forgetting that because no one uses Flash Pulse on Luminami. At least I don't, because I always miss with it, even though it's like still pretty high accuracy. So yeah, I always keep forgetting. I keep thinking Maroon is the Luminami evolution move, because that's like the only stab move that I actually use. I know like Gamma Pulse isn't the signature move on it, so yeah, but you just get Maroon, which also is really good stab. And also for the TPs, we have 200 health and melee defense, like I said, just to make our melee bulk as high as possible, to also take those melee walls pretty well, because we don't have anything to set up our melee defense, but we have got Peace of Mind to also set up our range stats. Also then we have 12 energy, which at level 50 lets us use 3 rejuvenates, which I mean, nothing really like amazing, but I mean, you have it. So also if you swap out into a Loomian, also it does a little bit too much damage. You can just like spam rejuvenate a couple of times, I guess, before you do anything, and just like waste energy, I guess. Then we have 16 range defense. This also tied with the 200 health lets us take a Thunder Strike from Ikazune if it's holding Power Cuss, like the super offensive one, and it's smart as well, so like the most offensive Ikazune, we can also tank a Thunder Strike, and we get to Maroon it back. Very nice. Wouldn't really recommend swapping into it low. Also, you have to be on full health as well, so yeah, just be careful about that, because you just leave it on like 1 health, basically. The 32 speed, even though we're sluggish, we still have a little bit of speed, and that is for Sedimars. Also for Sedimars, a lot of people like are just running no speed in it really, just like sluggish. This Reptiles with 32 speed and also 40 UPs lets us be 1 stat quicker speed-wise for over Sedimar, so it means we outspeed it, which you'll actually see in the battle that I'm actually going to show you that it comes in handy pretty well. And then also the 40 range attack is just left over. So yeah, with that being said though, let's also get onto the battles now. Okay then, first battle we got is against Carom, and I see no plant types, although I see a couple of things that are going to be a little bit annoying. Actually, quite a few things are going to be a little bit annoying, so I can't really set up, because also Metronet. This thing's gonna steal my abilities, so yeah, not really the best team. Well, I mean, hey, no plant type, but everything else is really annoying. Like, what even is this team? Like, 1 tank, 2 tanks, steal abilities be annoying, hyper offensive. I'm guessing this is probably to be annoying. I guess like hyper offensive, and there's like another annoying staller thing. Okay, looking at the team, can't really bring Sedimas to this one, except for Metronet. That's really it. Garbantus looks pretty good. I kind of want to bring it. Umbra doesn't really... Actually, Umbra looks completely garbage against this team, unfortunately. Zulong looks okay to bring. I mean, it looks okay to bring in any situation. And I guess Revenine is my last bring. Yeah, Revenine is my last bring. I'm actually going to lead off with Revenine. I want to say maybe Metronet leads. Actually, it's the Garjon lead. That's even better. We're going to take a Garjon, like, turn 1 if he stays in. Probably won't load, but yeah, like, nothing to really, like, take a Revenine hit, except from Sedimars, but I mean, hey, we're just going to Fire Breath anyway. I don't really care about Sedimars, okay? We get it, also hit it very hard. And there's a Sedimaz, very nice. Okay, so we know that he has Garadrone and Sedi. And the good thing is, no plant types, so I can actually use Reptile against this team, because also, for this Reptile, I only have Maroon and Gamma Pulse. Can't really do anything about plant types, unfortunately. Like, unlike the Mega Chomp Loomian, which I'll eventually go over, but I only like use some of the lesser used Loomians, like Cinema, for example, or Reptile, for example. Anyway, this Sedimaz can hit me really, really hard, which is probably not a good idea to, like, send this out. I didn't think he'd set up there, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really think he'd set up. Garbantis is probably a better, probably a better swap into, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Maroon, just steal some energy, see what he's gonna do. Hopefully Carom doesn't leak what I'm trying to do. Hey, it actually does a pretty decent amount of damage, and also get a little bit of energy away as Anilla Sharpen. I'm pretty sure I can actually take Anilla hit, so he's probably gonna go for I have a feeling I can actually beat him. Probably not. Probably not. Let's just, also, I do outspeed Sedimaz. That's what the TPs are exactly for, just to outspeed the Sedimaz. So yeah. Also, he's wasting that. I have got energy. I think I have enough to rejuvenate twice. I can Maroon twice. I can actually Maroon 3 times, I think, here, right? Like 90. Yeah, I can Maroon 3 times here, which is probably the best thing to do, I think, right? Yeah, because I think I can 3-shot it. Unfortunately, I'm not Awakening. Awakening here I think would be better, but oh well. Also, there's a Maroon. Oh, I don't think it's a 3-shot, but hey, I'm wasting energy, which also means he's gonna have to, like, wait quicker. Also, there's an Earthquake. Nice. Doesn't even do half on +2. Very nice. We're gonna click another Maroon here, I think. Could go for a Peace of Mind, but probably not worth it. I have got Rejuvenate as well. I could actually go for a Wait or a Rest as well, but I'm gonna go for a Maroon, because also he has to let his guide on Trust. Oh, I'm actually gonna hit him harder, and I outspeed him, so yeah, he kind of shouldn't have probably done that. This is gonna hit pretty hard. Oh yeah, let's take him into red. I don't think he's realized that I actually outspeed him. Just a feeling, but I've just got enough energy. So see you later, Sedimaz. He should probably swap out here and like try and bring Sedimaz back in later, but unfortunately now it's so low, he can't really do that. Also, don't really know why he didn't wait. Oh, actually, look for withdrawal, so that's fine. Reptile's already +1. Also, it is a secret ability, and if it's a secret ability Garadrone, I just broke its secret ability, so very nice. Revenant can come back out here. I would like to go for a rest. I don't really. I mean, I have a Calm Mind or a piece of not a Calm Mind. I've been playing Pokemon Silent Shield, as you can probably tell. I've got one Piece of Mind up, so my defenses are increased by like what, like right now +1. So it's like, that's not 50%, is it? No, it's not even 50%. It's like 25% if anything. So I mean. Nah, it's not really worth it, I don't think. I'm just going to swap out into the Revenant here. Also, secret ability, so I'm going to get more health back. If it was Awakening, I would have KO'd it, but that's fine. You can probably use Awakening, honestly. You probably... Actually goes for the Frost Beam. I guess he probably predicted the Garbantis. I would never swap a Garbantis into a Garadrone. I would never do it. Oh, actually, maybe Sedimaz. He might have predicted Sedimaz. Here we can click Fire Breath Flow, also take out the Garadrone. It should go down. Does it go down? I'm really hoping it does, but even if it doesn't, what's Garadrone gonna do? It has probably Metal Blast, Thunder Strike, Fire Breath, Frost Beam. I resist all of them with Revenant's God's tier defensive typing, although it's hyper offensive. Hey, there's his Revenant. Yeah, I'm not really gonna like. I don't really want to sit in here and like try to fight you, man. Although, it is gonna get a boost right now, isn't it? It is gonna get boosted. He's probably gonna click... Actually, I don't even know what he's gonna click. I'm gonna go into Sedimaz here. He's probably gonna Fire Breath predict me to do this, and that would be big brain. This is like the only play I would make right here. Actually go for the Shell Sprint, unfortunately. Maybe he's not very nimble, that might be the reason why. Here, we can click... Actually, I kind of want to go into Reptile to try and get some energy back, because Revenant probably can't 2-shot me from the range that I'm on right now. Actually goes for a withdraw. No, Gobademic, please, Swalder. Oh, he's going to poison me. So I kind of have to... I'm forced to swap out here, unfortunately. I don't want to get poisoned on my Reptiles. Like, I don't want to do that at all. So we're going to go into... I want to say Zulong is probably the best bet here. And click Ancient Raw to go into my Garbantis, because Zulong having the poison isn't like the worst thing in the world. I could actually go for like a Thunder Strike on it, but I don't really want to. Actually, goes for the Pestilence. Okay, good that I didn't leave my Reptile in. And like I said, unfortunately, Reptile doesn't have Flash and Flee like Loomian Army, so you can't really just Flash and Flee out, unfortunately. Although here, I can actually just Ancient Roar, which I'm going to do. I'm going to Ancient Roar, because I can get away from the Pestilence now. Nice. See you later, Swolder. We're going to go into a Garbantus here. Clearly, that's like my best thing to go into here. Yeah, it can get poisoned, but I mean, it's not going to stay on the field that long, I feel like. There's an Eerie Stare. Actually, nice play, that's actually pretty good. Probably should have gone for the poison though, I feel like. Here we provoke. Then also Swolder can't poison us. If we went into like something like Sedimaz in this specific situation, and like they had the free turn or whatever, they can't rejuvenate. So with that being said, now we can start burrowing. Gadron is actually down, I didn't even write that down. Gadron is down. Sedimaz is very weak. Swolder, they have, what else do they have? What else haven't I wrote down? There's a burrow, also can start raising my stats. They have something else and I already forgot where it is, I'm not gonna lie. It was... Oh, that Pestilence is gonna be annoying. I mean, I'm trapped in, but it doesn't really matter too much, because Health Amulets should heal most of that up and help me here. I already forgot what his little Loomian is. I don't know how I forgot. Oh, it's Revenine. I saw my Revenine, thought, yeah, it's Revenine, duh. Okay, we'll go for another burrow. There's no point in not going for another one. Also, like, I could have hit it there. I could have hit it. My defense is lowered right now, by the way. He did already Eerie Stare me once. So, yeah. Pestilence is fine. Calm down enough to use support moves. Here, we're just going to start chunking it. Although it can actually heal. It could go for Rejuvenate. So, I feel like I should provoke it again. Just to make sure it can't poison me. Because I'm not trying to get Pestilence poison stalled out here, okay? Yeah, I'm not... See, he's either going to go for Rejuvenate, predicting me to start hitting him now, or to try and poison me. I'm not going to let you do any of them, bro. I don't let you do any of them. I think +2 should give us enough offensive damage right now, just to start hitting this Swolder. I mean, actually, Eerie Stare, I'm only in +1 technically, not +2. Didn't really think about that one. I literally just said it, but I completely forgot, I'm not going to lie. Parasitize, shouldn't do that much, I don't think. Yeah. The Pestilence kind of sucks, though, I'm not going to lie. The Pestilence really, really sucks. Okay. I have to be careful here, though. The Pestilence is still active. Am I freed yet? No, it's another turn? Okay. I'm gonna go for another burrow. There's a Pestilence again. That's fine. I don't remember if Pestilence resets if you... Like, since he used it there... Oh, critical hit me as well. Nice. Since he used it there, I still have, like, I think one more turn of Pestilence. Does it free me this turn, or does it reset the counter? I always forget. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Hit by Pestilence. Let's calm down not to support moves. Also, you're gonna get provoked again. I guess I didn't get freed. Maybe it's like this turn I get freed. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to poison me, man. I really don't want that. Although he's healing as much as he can, which is so bad. But Revenine can come out next. If my Garbantus does go down, I can go into my Revenine. He's probably gonna sack off his Sedimars, which is probably the smartest thing to do, honestly. Also, there's that. Here I'm gonna have to go for another. I kind of need to go for a rest. Am I freed yet? Thank you. Okay, so it looks like Pestilence doesn't stack on top of each other. He doesn't really do any damage to me, but I mean, what do I do? I could actually go into Reptile here and go for a rest, and then I think I can swap out before he starts to poison. Revenine could come out, Zulon could come back out and make him even weaker, but I think here I'm just going to go for a rest, because he's just going to Pestilence me, which is going to suck. Don't know why he's leaving the Swolder in. I feel like it would just be better to, I guess he's chipping me down as much as possible, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Like, he could just go into Sedimars here, then the Sedimars go down, then go into Revenine, he outspeeds me, he one-shots me. I guess I could just go into my own Sedimars though, I mean, it is still pretty healthy, so I guess that's not really the best plane ever, I guess. I'm just gonna keep burrowing. There's no real reason why not to keep burrowing. This turn he should calm down enough to also use support moves, so I'm going to have to provoke him again, and then I think we'll start hitting him, because I think now we should be close enough to like 3-shot him, or at least weaken him. Also, I didn't actually see it work, so I'm just going to go for this. Although, after this turn though, since I'm going to hit him, I am going to be on -3, which probably... Oh, actually he already outspeeds me, So yeah, he can actually rejuvenate starting whenever he wants now, because he does outspeed me already. But yeah, get a battering ram off. Close to a 2-shot, just close, okay? Very, very, very close. Also, he's gonna go for a rejuvenate here. I'm just gonna keep hitting him now. I'm also waiting for Garbantus to go down. Yep, countdown. He can also go for rejuvenate. I'm just gonna keep hitting him because also I just waste his energy just going for rejuvenate. Actually, goes for an eerie stare. If I get like a fat crit here, that'll be so good. Wait, why would you eerie stare there? I guess he's trying to make me as weak as possible, or just like, oh, eerie stare because I don't do enough damage now to also KO. I mean, yeah. Can I get out of Pestilence now, please? I want to swap out really badly, please. I'm just gonna battering ram again, I guess. There's rejuvenate. Also, I'm just trying to like waste his energy, so once Swalder's out of energy, I can just do whatever I want really to it now. Also, weak enough, he's got to go for another one. Oh no, the health, I'm just put him in range of tanking it. I can't even use another one anywhere. Hit by Pestilence. Am I freed yet? I'm not freed. That sucks. Dang it, he's gonna go for another rejuvenate, so I'm not even gonna get... Dang it, man. I just needed 5 more energy, man. I got greedy, okay? I went for an extra burrow when I didn't really need to earlier, but I kind of needed it, but not really. Okay, there's another rejuvenate. Very nice. Okay, can I swap out yet? He's on full health. I haven't really done anything. My Garbantus is like weak. He's out of energy low. Could just hit him as well, but he has to go for a rest here, so it's probably best if I go into something else like Sedimaz, although he's just gonna stall me out, which is annoying. Oh well, Revenine's gonna come out. I'm just gonna click Fire Breath. I don't want to stay in the Garbantus because also he's made me so slow that there's no point really. In that situation, I have to keep provoking him, and I just have to get to +6 before I start attacking him. Also, I got a little bit impatient there. Here, just clicking Fire Breath. Right here, we're just trying to do as much damage to the Swallow now as possible before Revenine goes down, and we can just go into Zulong to also just finish it off, because I hate this Swallow right now, man. Stop bullying me. But yeah, I mean, hey, so I'm actually surprised that Reptile beat Sedimaz like in a 1v1. I feel like that's probably like it could go either way. Also, nice, Sedimaz is down. What's it gonna go into? His own Revenine? I guess it's probably his own Revenine. He's probably gonna go. I'm gonna go into my Sedimaz clearly here. I could actually go into my Garbantus and then go back into my Revenine, and then I get a boost, which would be kind of funny as well. But nah, I'm gonna save the Garbantus KO for later. Sedimaz, we don't really need, it looks like. It's just really good for Revenine, but I have Zulong, which also outspeeds it. Can probably one-shot it or two-shot it. Revenine can't one-shot or two-shot me, so... That's this Mega Jump, I guess. Shell Sprint again. I did this the exact same last time, man. I am not clicking that move. Here, I'm just gonna click Sharpen, okay? I don't care. You're gonna go back into the Swalder? I don't care. Poison Stall me. I'm gonna set up on you this time, okay? And I'm not gonna, like, take it easy. Back into Swalder, right? Back into Swalder? I hate Swalder so much. I wish I had Strats on my team right now, just so I can just completely destroy it. I wonder the lost Loomian is low. Like, he only has 3 left. Swalder, Revenine, and something else, but I don't know what it is. Gobodemic, Ferroglyph. Still no idea. Here, I'm just gonna go for another one. He's probably gonna go for the poison. I don't really care. Actually goes for the Eerie Stare. I mean, he already outspeeds me. I guess now also my melee defense is weaker, so he can just parasitize me, get more health back. But if he parasitizes me here, he actually won't heal because he's quicker than me, so that's fine with me, man. I'm gonna click parasitize or click poison, one of them. Eerie Stare again, that's fine. I've already clicked Earthquake, so also I'm gonna weaken you quite a bit. Nice, also does over half. Here he can click parasitize, and I won't actually KO him. But we're gonna go back into Revenine because Revenine can't get one-shot by parasitize. At least I'm really hoping it doesn't. Yep. And now also he can't heal. I can Fire Breath or Ghostly Howl. Either one I think would work. He can actually parasitize again, which isn't the best thing in the world. Oh, I kind of want. It actually might be Ferroglyph, and I feel like I should probably keep the Revenine. For the Ferroglyph, but I have Sedimaz and Garbantus. Well, actually, Garbantus is too weak actually to do anything now. I'm gonna click Ghostly Howl. I have a feeling he's probably gonna go into actually no, it stays in. That's fine. I feel like actually Fire Breath would have been enough to KO. To be honest, I think Fire Breath would have been enough to KO, but I'm gonna click Ghostly Howl again. My Revenine is unfortunately out of energy now, so I can only click what, Shadow Sprint, maybe? It looks like I can click it. I think I can click another Shadow Sprint, right? Ghostly Howl, take out the Swatter. Finally, Swatter is down. That took way too long for me to take that down. No, I'm 1 energy off. No, I'm 1 energy off. Oh, it's Ragoon. Ragoon. I should have known. What do I actually do against Ragoon? That's a good question, because I don't want to get slapped down. Garbantis outspeeds it, I guess, unless it's very nimble. But I mean, you probably can't one-shot Garbantis, right? Sedimaz could probably beat it. I don't know. Rev 9 is probably not really useful right now, so I'm just gonna, I guess, let it go down. Is it gonna is it gonna like chase down, quick pounce, slap down? He goes for the slap down. Does that KO? Oh, it actually does. Okay, nice. Okay, here we're gonna go into Garbantis. Gonna click also just our one move. He actually, did he steal my ability? I don't know. Reptile, I did pretty good, okay, though, for the Sedimaz. Pretty darn good. I'll take that. I can't really go into the Reptile, though, against the Ragoon. That's just not... Unfortunately, it's not happening, okay. I can't take... I don't want to take a slap down. Here, we click a Battering Ram. We get to see if he's very nimble or not. If he's not, he's probably going to swap power into Rev 9. If he does, I'm going to go into my... Actually, no, it stays in. Nice. And that's Ragoon down. Nice. Okay, it's just Rev 9 now. I'm going to let him take up my Garbantis, because he probably already SPs me, so even the Revenge or Vengeance isn't really going to really matter, because it already SPs me, or at least it should. I'm just going to go for the Poison. If I outspeed it, nice. Fire Breath, okay, he outspeeds me. So yeah, either way, that KOs me. And then now, we can also have a little bit of fun with Reptides. It has got Ghostly Howl, most likely, or Spectral Burst, which is going to do a bit of damage to me. I'm going to click Rest for the first turn. Okay, I just want to try and get another kill with Reptile, okay? That's all I want right now, man. That's all I want. Also, it is Ghostly Howl, so it's probably the exact same one as me. Didn't actually do that much. I'm going to go for another wait. Also, just let him hit me again. Hopefully he doesn't crit me, because also for Reptile, I can swap it out and come back in later for my secret ability to activate. Ghostly Howl again. Critical hit. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we can go into Zulong here, like I said. Rev 9 can't really do anything to Zulong. I get to go for an Ancient Roar, make it even weaker than it already is, because also he can't swap out. I really hope that he doesn't forfeit. Wait, I'm actually DMing really quickly. Carom, please don't forfeit. Please. Okay, it's actually of energy as well, so I get like a free swap. I'm just gonna tell him, please don't forfeit, okay, man? I really want this to work. Shadow Sprint, that's fine. I just got like a free swap out, and hey, I get like a free turn, so I gotta go for Peace of Mind, which is great. Lower his stats, very nice. If I go for Peace of Mind, he basically does no damage, unless he crits me again. I'm only like half health as well, which does suck, unfortunately. So I could probably go for Rejuvenate straight away instead, or I can go back into Zulong. I can go back into Zulong and go for another Ancient Roar, right? I could have actually probably just Marooned, because also he can't heal, so either way. I don't really need to Peace of Mind, okay, but I mean, whatever, okay. Here's another Ancient Roar for you, man. Just please don't critical hit me. Just please don't critical hit me, man. There's no need to critical hit me, okay? There's literally no need. No, he's basically down to like half health, or like half melee, half attacking stats, so I can tank it no matter what. Even if he crits me, I think I can take another one. Also, like I said as well, actually that's going to do even less damage, because Reptile is a melee bulky. Actually, Gamma Pulse is super effective as well. Ooh, I kind of forgot about that. I just think that fire resists it. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure light resists fire. I don't know why I always forget that. I always got those two specifically mixed up. Don't know why. But yeah, if he actually, if he went into Rev 9 against my Garbantis, I could actually go into Reptile and just click Gamma Pulse. So no matter what he would have done, even the Ragoon would have lost a lot of health there. So yeah, I'm just gonna click one Peace of Mind. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get too greedy. I just want one, okay? I just want one. He can't really do much for me anyway. I'm on +1. He's on -2. Very nice. imagine your last Loomian you see before you die being Reptiles. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I actually want to go over a Raburn, because Raburn is also like pretty good for the metagame, and it just one-shots it. Nice. Reptile's got some pretty offensive stats as well. It's like 70 range attack and 71 melee attack. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, hey, there we are. There's a Reptile, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you want to see me use a specific Loomian in the future for another video, let me know in the comments down below. I want to use Raburn, honestly. Also, I use like the melee Lumen army. And like I said, I've got like another lot of Loomians that I want to use, like specifically, like I haven't used Haven't used Avatros, haven't used Isogol yet. I haven't used Serenite, haven't used Wiki, Gastroke, Floron, Eliguana. There's a lot of Looms I haven't really used, like Swolder, Terraflight. There's a lot of them I still haven't used that I want to use. Also, once I finally use them all, I can actually do a video saying, hey, here's how the TP tree in them all. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.